Now, aside from people who are displaced by the crisis, especially in our villages, you have children who really are orphaned and vulnerable, who are not able to get a meal, and much more a proper meal. All right. So the Divine Comfort Charity Foundation has been in the business of trying to see how they can provide what they can provide, especially meal. Provide a meal for these children that are orphaned or vulnerable, or even both. Now, this is the Durumi IDP camp, Goza, where we have over 1,250 children who, of course, are here because of the crisis that has happened or that is happening in their various original villages. As you can see, the place is the way it is. There are lots, there's still plenty to be done. The children are like this. The last time we came here, we found out that aside from malnutrition that will be resulting from hunger, there is also the vulnerability to all manner of diseases, especially hemitiasis. By hemitiasis, we mean worm infestation. At the last time that we were here, there was really no form of health care or health facility around, but we are happy that on this coming, there is something that we provided that at least you can call a health post. We understand that the provision was made possible by the agency that is written on the caravan now, by this, obviously from the support of the UN agency. However, in speaking to those who are in charge of the health facility, we found out that, of course, despite that this has been provided, they still lack supplies, all right? So we found that there are times they are using their bare hands, or they had to wear all manner of nylon to take deliveries and to treat common wounds for the people who are in this camp. So there is definitely still a lot of room for improvement, okay? Because of our observation the last time, we planned that in this particular outreach, we should add some medical component, especially something that is simple and easy to do. So we thought there was going to be medical checkup for the children, as well as provision of anti-hair nets, what you call dewormers, to those whose age group fall into the age group that needs there to be dewormed. However, this is what we are able to provide at this time. Us at Divine Comfort Charity Foundation, that's what we're doing. It is true that we can't help everyone, we can't provide for everyone at the same time. But if we're able to, if everybody is able to provide for some persons at a particular time, a lot can actually be achieved, all right? There are enough resources in the world to go around everyone. The problem is the distribution. So if you find yourself in a position where you have enough with you, it will be good if you are able to distribute it to those who do not have. This particular one is Gasaki village, somewhere in Nasarawa. You can see the road to the place was terrible. The cars that we came in at some point even got sunk on our way here, but we needed to find them, and we have no regrets that we did. You can see the children. They're happy to see us. They're happy for the just single meal that we have to provide. Leaders of the kingdom are also very happy for the provisions, the little provisions that were brought. We actually would like to do more at Dccf if we have the resources, and we'll continue to do. The next program, we are not quite sure where the next program will be taking place, but of course, the next program will be a lot dependent on the availability of resources. We are also at Gida Daya village, somewhere not too far from that first Gasaki, also in Nasarawa. We also went to Jeje village, where we were welcomed, and they actually, at that particular place, we were entertained with what they have. So you can imagine, so these people are ordinary people. They are also like us. If they have, they also want to give. You can imagine you've gone there to try to provide a meal for children, and the people, as happy as they are, came up with all manner of drinks, what they locally can provide. Some of them bringing kunu and all that. However, even with this little that we've been able to do at Dccf, there is still plenty to be done. And we want to use this opportunity to reach out to all those who will feel touched. We want to reach out to all agencies who may want to use us as foot soldiers to reach out to these people. Contribute to creating provisions or making provisions for these people to not relent and continue to do what they need to do.